Hello and welcome to the presentation of Team Greenyard. Let's begin with a story.
We see a construction worker named Abdul Kuri. 10 years ago, he used to be a farmer. Because of a constant loss and less production, he left farming. This is not a story of one Kuri. In our country, this is the story about 13,176,000 farmers. About 8 million family who came in the city for a better living every year. And 6,483 square kilometer land. This is converting in houses every year. That's the reason we don't have enough food for everyone. And the price of food is rising constantly. Bangladesh Consumer Price Index shows that clearly. From 2010 to 2020, 97% price hike. To keep up with the demands, farmers are using 2 times more pesticides, 45% chemical fertilizer. The plants nowadays have 35% less mineral and vitamins.
It's not possible to stop this development. But what can we do to solve this problem? We, Team Greenyard, saw the solution in the problem. The houses are taking the space of plant, but top of most of the house remain unused. So we will use that as our advantage and build a greenhouse on top of that. We will turn a roof into a garden and cultivate necessary food in the garden. We have divided our plan into 4 sections. First is rendering the rooftop. Second, building greenhouse. Third, nurturing the plant. And fourth, selling the plant. To rent a roof, we must select the area and make a deal with the house owner. In our survey, most of the house owner was very interested in our plan and ready to work with us. Because the house owners are getting some advantages like beautification of the roof, using of rainwater which will otherwise be wasted, fresh air due to gardening, 10% saving of house tax, almost 20 kgs of vegetable in every season, and $60 per month as a house rent. The greenhouse we are using is an hydroponic greenhouse, where we don't need any kind of soil and the plant can grow in water. The height of our greenhouse is 4 meter and the area is 40 square meter. To hold the plant in the place, we will use coco peat in the pot. We will have 4,000 pot in a greenhouse. The coco peat is commonly available in our country. The greenhouse will take $300 to build. So the question is why we are using hydroponic gardening. It's because in this process we don't need any kind of soil, so there won't be any dirt in the roof. It's a water-based gardening, so there won't be needed any pesticide or fertilizer in this process. The plants in hydroponic gardening grows twice faster than normal gardening and uses 80% less water in this process. So which type of plant we are choosing to cultivate in this garden? Before choosing a plant, we have to take care of some things like the season, the area and the market demand. The market price of the plant must be more than 20 taka, which is near 25%. In this country, most of the vegetable and fruit is more than 20 taka. So we have a lot of choice. So the big question is, who will do the cultivation as we are using all the latest technology?
We'll hire a student for the job who will call greenman. A greenman will work in 3 gardens nearby almost 3 hours per day. His job is planting the seed and take care of the garden and to deliver the vegetable to the hub. We will recruit the greenman for $80 per month. Bangladesh Agriculture Office and Sher-e-Bangla University will help us to train them about hydroponic gardening. We have already talked to the government horticulture and bread nursery to provide seed and proper farming information. When it comes to our market for vegetable, we will have online partners like Daraj Ajke Deal. Our team have already talked with the super shop like Shopno, Agora, One Shop, Meena Bazaar to sell our product on their shop. All of them gave positive response. We will also have hub in every colony we work with. Hub will be a local shop which will store and sell our vegetable. There will be one hub for 15 gardens. Let's talk about our financial part. Total cost of printing roof, farming cost and greenman salary we need $310 per season. And our garden will able to produce 1900 kg vegetable from which our income will be almost $450. So we will have $140 of profit every season or 3 months. For our pilot testing, we will start with 300 garden in Dhaka. We will grow 120% every season. After 3 seasons, we will add 900 more garden in different cities. After a year, we will have 1500 garden. Our yearly growing rate will be 195%. In 5 years, we will have almost 22,000 gardens which will produce 39 million vegetables per season.
Our everyday production will be almost 500,000 kgs of vegetables, and we will earn 9.8 million of total revenue per season, which will go on and on season by season. Our plan is to redesign the idea of farming, where farming will not be the work of uneducated old village people, but the student of this city who is young and educated would love to do farming. Our mission is to make every city reliable for its food in 10 years in a sustainable way. We have the perfect plan to change the world for our betterment, and we have the perfect team to execute that. We are Team Greenyard. We are ready to change the world. Are you ready?